amount of pressure will make me release El-Zakzaky. The governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, says he would not bow to pressure to release child leader Ibrahim El-Zakzaky. The governor spoke on Friday night in a live radio interview monitored by us in Abuja. Mr. El-Rufai said state government went tough on the child leader because the people of Kaduna State suffered under Mr. El-Zakzaky's excesses. We agree his fate is in our hands, but with a correction. The fate of El-Zakzaky is not in the hands of Kaduna State government, but the Kaduna State High Court. What the federal government means here is that it did not charge El-Zakzaky to court. The federal government detained him in Abuja after the Zaria crisis. While El-Zakzaky was in detention in Abuja, we sat down and conducted investigations on the atrocities, crimes, infringements of rights he and his followers committed in the last 30 years in Zaria. After the conclusion of the investigation, we requested the federal government to hand him over to us for trial in Kaduna. The clamor for the release of El-Zakzaky was not directed at us but the federal government. Since we took him to court, nobody asked us to release him, and we will not release him until court is cleared by the court. It was Kaduna State High Commission that ordered for his detention in the Kaduna prison. He was the one who requested that he be detained by the SSS, not prison. If a person is awaiting trial, he is normally remanded in prison custody, but he opted for the SSS detention facility where he will not suffer. Since the SSS is detaining him without the order of the court, our lawyers sought order from the court for El-Zakzaky to be taken back to prison. As we speak now, Sheikh El-Zakzaky and his wife are in Kaduna prison and they will remain there till the end of their trial. We don't know when the court will decide, but we will not release him because of the atrocities he and his followers committed against the people of Kaduna State. If the court acquits him, we have no option, but we will not release him no matter the public outcry, no matter the demonstration, no matter the pressure from foreign countries. They are just wasting their time. As long as I am the governor, El-Zakzaky will never be released until the end of his trial. But whatever the court decides, I will execute the judgment. Wow. Power show. So guys, in my opinion, if somebody goes against the law or does something that is contrary to the law, of course, the person should be charged and person's case should be treated as soon as possible so that the person will know his fate. If he has done all that they are alleging that he has done, then why all these years? This man has been there close to 4 years, if not more than, or over 3 years, close to 4 years, between 3 and 4 years, he has been there. So what has he done that cannot be treated as soon as possible? Because Nigerian factor is always coming in. The reason why people are not really too happy about this is that how long is it going to take for them to do their investigation? And according to what he has said, they have done the investigations and they said, okay, he has done this, he has done that. So why is the court delaying? I don't know why court is always delaying in this country. If you have already found out what this particular person has done, the person has done or committed whatever atrocities you have said or you think of, then why all these years? Must somebody stay 100 years? I don't even understand the way things go in this country. And the manner at which the governor was speaking, so as if, there's something they themselves know about this whole thing. He said as long as he's the governor, good and fine. Whatever he has done. And the same thing in the case of El-Zakzaky. They just kept the man for close to 4 years. At the end of the day, he was released. Somebody who ought to have been released on bail and he would have been going for his trial. Nothing happened. Now he said even if the foreign international people, if they try to intervene, that they will not listen. Then what is now delaying? What is causing the delay for the court not to have done what they need to do since they've done investigation? That is why people don't trust these people. They talk about the court. Are they not working hand in hand? We know what has been playing out. They can come out and tell us they don't know anything. Oh, if the court says otherwise, or whatever the court says, they are going to abide with it so that people will, people have that feeling that these people really are law-abiding. In many cases, at the federal level, we know what is obtainable. Nobody is making excuses for El-Zakzaky. We even want, if somebody has committed any form of crime, let them have a, a quick trial and let the person know his fate, and we put all of those things behind us. This one dragging all of these things back and forth, it's not helping. It's not helping at all. Of course, they know that the foreign countries, they intervene in Shore's case and Asuki. So that is why he's saying they will not do anything, they will not whatever, they will not do this, they will not do that. So let's see how long it's going to take. Now he said they don't even know when the court is going to decide on his case. Why? In my own opinion, if somebody has committed any grievous offense, I think the people who are charging that particular person should be happy because they have evidence to nail the person down. If you don't have evidence, you don't have a substantial evidence to nail that person, that is when they will be pussyfooty about this whole thing. You'll be so happy that you have done this. There's no way that you are going to escape this. That should be their pride, but they will just be dragging the whole thing for how many years? Oh God, this country, it's something. It's really something else. This country is something else. And someone say you own Kaduna State and everything in the state, including the court, but don't forget there is God. Someone say all in all, God is watching. Carry go, my brother Rufai. There must be discipline. Offender must receive punishment. Yes, they should receive it fast. They should receive it fast, not dragging it, not showing power, not showing that, oh, you have right to do this. No, if somebody has just done something wrong, so very quickly, charge the person and the person should face the music. If you have the evidence to do that for a whole 4 years, what has been delaying? What is the problem? Someone say, yes, good for him. Falana should not uh please plead for him again. Let him rot there. He's a mole. Someone say Islamic is demon. Boldest than PMB. This they are saying the El-Rufai is more bold than what is it called? The president. Good and fine. All this a grandstanding. Let them continue with it. So it wasn't Buhari nor DSS. Nigeria, my country. Someone say you must rot there. Someone say ignorant. Which tribe are you? If you like, kill him. We Biafrans, we are interested. We are not interested, or we are interested. I don't know the position of this particular person making this statement, whether they are interested or they are not interested. Someone say from what is happening in Iran and the Islamic group, which this man is affiliated to, he should not be released. They planted him here in Nigeria. Someone said there's no clarification of what this El-Zakzaky did to people of Kaduna State. Like I said, if you have evidence against him, anybody who is not going to make the environment or will not give people peace and committing all manner of crimes, the person should be apprehended and put behind a bar. So this dragging this whole thing is where we have problem. Where we have problem. If you have done investigations and you know what you have, your report is, you are sure of your report, why the delay in the first place? Why the delay? That is where the question lies. Because everything, no matter what, whether it supports is affiliated to Iran, is not affiliated to Iran, that is inconsequential. If you know he has done something wrong, do the needful. Do the needful. Why keeping him there? Does it mean they themselves will not be out of the government? You will not be out of the position, or the president will not be out of the position one day. If you leave, you say you're not going to do that. If another person comes in, so what happens? Everything will still come back to square one with all the grandstanding that the federal government, was holding. At the end of the day, did they not release Dasuki out of their own volition? They had to quickly release him when they ought to have released him when they will have respect. Now they have given themselves bad names. Now they are doing what they ought to have done before now. So if you are going if you keep him throughout your tenure and you guys are playing to the gallery that the court has not decided, after you must have left there, then what happens? If somebody else comes in and do the needful, then what have you done in the first place? That is why it's really, really unfortunate the way things are being done in this country. Everything, there must be Nigerian factor. They will not, Nigerian factor which they themselves created. Abnormal things. They created the whole thing. They will not do things in accordance to what even normal human beings will really be involved in. In the light of a recent Iranian interest to flex muscles around the world, this man should be held in custody indefinitely, and if possible, the key keys to his prison cell be thrown into the sea. Things are not done that way. Someone say, I love his action as a governor. More power to your elbow, Mr. El-Rufai. Hold him tight. Those are the people that are causing calamity in the name of Islam. Very soon, time is coming. You are going to run away and live in the state if you see fire. Fire is coming. World War III, the pressure is coming very soon. Wait and see. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Hey, this man should be told is not God and will never be. Yes, the court has the final say. Nobody is above the law. After all, court found him as a suspect, not as an accused. Not until court decide on his fate, he stands to be detained. This is exactly what Abu Jahl told Prophet Muhammad, and he later died without fulfilling his evil intention. And I am sure, inshallah, El-Rufai, this person is not really saying something nice about El-Rufai. But what I just know is that let the law be followed. Let the law be followed. How can somebody be in a place for a very long time, irrespective of what he has done? Even people who have really done worse things, there's a way they handle their case. That is my opinion. Whatever anybody thinks, okay, is this and this and that. Then if he has done something unimaginable, then let the Lord take it course on time, because all this one they are dragging, we know that everything is just politics. Everything is politics. If he has done something, that is what I'm saying, that is my opinion. If he has done something wrong, and you know that you have, according to what El-Rufai said, they've done their investigation. So what is the outcome of your investigation? Let him be taken to court. And why is the trial delaying? It's been delaying for a very long time. That's why, everybody's not just interested. If you know he has done something wrong, put him, jail him. Detaining him just, to mark time, it's neither here nor there. It's not really looking too good. So guys, what do you think? I have said my opinion. If you have a different opinion, let us hear from the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.